Hello, my name is Ron Drozd, and I was a student here at the Center for Japanese Studies in 1987 through 1989. It was a wonderful experience for me. It started from the day I got here, where I was placed with my host family, and they've been a wonderful host family. I learned so much through them. There's a family, both the mother and the father, and then there were two children who we also had a very good time with. I actually had the good pleasure of being able to stay with the family, and it was a unique situation because there were two houses, and I was able to stay in the older house with the grandmother of the family, and we bonded very well. We had a lot of fun together, even though my speaking capability was not great then, and we communicated and learned as we went. So it was a wonderful experience then. I was very active on campus here, did a number of things. I joined the International Friendship Club and thus made many friends with Japanese people, Japanese students here, and we got to do so many things together and took a variety of trips and just really started my time here. I studied for 2 years here, reached the highest level that I could, and then I continued to work here in Nagoya. So I worked for 3 more years after that, and with that I became very fluent at that time. So taking from the book work, moving on into actual more day-to-day and business language speaking. So that was very good. I continued to use the language. I went back to the United States, got my master's of business at Georgetown University, and then continued on to do financial work with Fuji Bank in New York City, so I was able to utilize the Japanese skill for a long time through that. Then I actually later became a country manager for Japan for another company, electronic commerce company, so I had the opportunity to come back and forth to Japan fairly often, and my language was very good at that time. Then I changed jobs, and since that time I've always been in international business, but I have not always had the opportunity to use the Japanese. But when I come back here now, I had such a pleasure coming back to campus here in March. My daughter Jackie and my daughter Katie both had heard me speak so much about Japan for so long, all the great things about it. So my daughter Jackie wanted to come visit, and it just worked out. After I was on a trip to Bangalore, India, I was able to come from Bangalore to Japan, here to Nagoya. My daughter Jackie flew in from the States, so we're having a wonderful time going and seeing different sites throughout Japan. So it's just been a wonderful experience from the time I started, and it continues on, and I'm just very grateful to have had that time here at Nanzan University. Thank you.